So I'm just gonna sit on this screen for a moment while I boot the game up because I haven't, you know, set it up yet. If you didn't see my last stream, I managed to catch this game on sale. I was always reluctant to pay $70 for this game, and now I don't have to, or didn't have to. Got it for like 52, something like that. It was 20% off. So I spent that money, because I was prepared to pay the 70 eventually, but I just got lucky that there was a sale right as I'm getting ready to play this. So the money that I saved, I spent on Shapes 2. Well, I click play. It's launching. Any minute now. So I'm just realizing my intermission screen music is probably a little too loud for me to be talking over it. I'll fix that later. Still launching. Should I hit cancel? Try again? Oh, wait. Oh, my mouse has the little loading wheel on it now. Game? You there? You there, game? Launching. Come on. You can do it. Okay, there's the Ubisoft Connect. Oh no, what's my password? Okay. And... Oh, there it is. Oh, got the little loading thingy. Little splash art that they put up when it's properly launching. My computer's fans are revving up. Let's get ready for the intense graphics. There we go. Now it's full screen. Just click out. Go to nope, not intermission. Game. And where's the game capture? Switch that to AC Shadows. There we go. And it only took 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Put my keyboard away, I think, because I'm playing with a controller. Always love to see them remember Altair exists. There's Ezio, of course. Connor. That I can't name them fast enough. And then Altair again. It's a work of historical fiction created by the first team. I remember what happened with Odyssey, so I'm going to be sure to set the graphics to medium. Other warning, this game installed a mechanical hard drive, which will result in unexpected issues with streaming, low resolution, and frame rate. This will impact the game experience significantly. It is strongly recommended to install Assassin's Creed Shadows on a solid-state drive. I don't know if I have one of those.
Press X to enable narration.
Performance information, blah, blah, blah. Voice language, text language, captions. They're on, right? UI size is fine. Color preset also fine. Simplify controls. Turn on to play with simplify controls. Camera follow. Area loot are enabled. What? Melee attack mode is set to combo. QuickTime events are simplified. Sensitive content. I'm fine with dismemberment of blood. Twitch is fine with that. But don't show a boobie. I can't have that. Turn on to reduce in-game motion effects. Okay. Oh, confirm. Should I have hit performance options? Was that going to go into graphics? I'll turn those down before we get started. Before it crashes because I can't have a game and OBS open at once, apparently. Compiling shaders. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't let me choose graphics. Oh, hang in there. Why do I feel like this is the computer equivalent of when I was full of pizza the other day? Like, oh, hang on. It's gonna burst. But it's just hang on. You can do it. Any minute now. I know compiling shaders can take a minute. This is why I kind of wish that they had me set the graphic settings before this. I don't suppose we're gonna boot to the main menu. Do main menus have shaders? I don't know. I don't think they do. Still going. I can't. I'm hearing something and I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's just audio tearing or noise. Wait. Oh. It no longer says compiling shaders. Are you just standard loading now? Oh. Loading icon's gone. Faded in. Abstergo.
A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you.
Is it my Animus beach?
Out in the world.
Am I in the Animus?
Your past.
Is this like Revelations?
Ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you.
Ego.
To sense, wander, and connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today. Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
So it seems we're taking the liberation route for the narrative. We're playing an Abstergo experience, basically being hijacked by assassins to show you the truth. I like truth. Truth, justice, and the American way. Oh, is it freezing? You can do it. Is this where I pick my protagonist to start with? What? Huh? $1579 CE. So oh, Common Era, is that it? It's like we're in 2000 CE. So not as far back as I thought it would have been, but that's cool. I thought it would have been more like 800s, like Valhalla. Okay, I am curious what happens if I click this. I'm sure it's probably just going to be like, buy Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Launch memory. Yeah, I think it's just like, so it's like, do you wanna buy Valhalla? It's like, no, I bought Shadows. I want to play Shadows. Wait. Options? There we go. Okay. No, video should be, scalability? What? Overall preset low. Oh, okay. Did it auto-detect my hardware as low? Why do people's clothes change with the graphics settings? It's like on low, that woman has like a pattern kimono. But then like, oh, its pattern changes when you go on very high. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, that texture is too, the textile is too fancy for very high, or for anything less than very high. Yeah, I'll just leave it on low since it defaulted to that. I'm assuming it detected my hardware with whatever with OBS running. So that's nice. It shouldn't crash, hopefully. Go ahead and do new game. Difficulty, yeah, normal. Guided exploration, please. I don't like having to I don't like having to solve a riddle just to find my next quest objective. Quests and targets will have icons appear on the world map without need for investigation. Turning this on will make the game guide you straight to your objectives. Please. Remove all dialogue choices during cutscenes, allowing you to experience the canon story of Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm tempted. I am tempted. I'll leave it off. I feel like that's maybe a more... It'll allow me to shape my experience more to be mine. Man, that audio is barely coming through. Hopefully it'll be different once the game fully starts. Activate this option, automatically sets and locks the voiceover language to Japanese and blends Japanese and Portuguese dialogue for an immersive audio experience. That's interesting. Yeah, so we should be good.
Memories come to us in fragments. You relive a jigsaw of experiences and emotions. Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil, complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you're seeing at first, but you must trust me. Trust yourself.
Okay. Continue. Go ahead. Hello? Are you loading? Do I press something? I pressed A, didn't. I don't think it did anything. I think it's loading. Yeah, I can't. I'm pressing buttons. It doesn't seem to. It's not doing anything. I'll just assume it's loading. Even though it doesn't have the loading icon in the corner, what else am I gonna do? Just sit here and just give it a minute. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the loading icon. It's working on it. There we go. I could hear crickets and then it suddenly stopped. I hope it's not crashing. There we go.
Years ago, my journey started at sea, as it must for all who journey to these lands.
There's my eagle, probably.
A complex and precarious place. At war with itself for centuries. From that chaos and bloodshed, my opportunity surfaced. In the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known. Oda Nobunaga.
Of course.
A lord who took an interest in me.
Can't have a game about Japanese history without Nobunaga.
Um momento, Shugo. Tragam a cadeira, irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
I definitely was not expecting anyone to know Portuguese in this game. But I'm intrigued. Oh. Suddenly stopped to load. Okay, no, it's fine now.
Expected to appear before Lord Nobunaga today.
Thank you, Sir Mitsuhide. We are ready.
Loading again? Okay. Is that because I'm not on an SSD or whatever? I don't think I have any other place I can install it. Guess I'll have to look into getting the whatever drive they wanted me to get. If I can even put that in my computer. I don't know if I have excuse me, the capability to just plonk a new drive in, but if I can, I'd like to. Oh man, is that why Starfield was hiccuping? Because I had it was also installed on a drive that it didn't like. Whatever type of drive. It's like, I swear, I turned the graphics down on that and it was still hiccuping, so it's like, I can't play this with the hiccuping. I hope Shadows is not going to be like that. Game is controlling for me. I'm not doing any walking. No dialogue, just walking. Cool. For being on low graphic settings, this game doesn't look bad. Except for the stuff that, yeah, there we go, hasn't loaded in yet. Now I'm controlling myself. Oh, I'm in restricted territory and I'm being watched. Where's the guy I'm following? Did he go in already? Okay, there we go. I was waiting. It's gonna keep hiccuping, isn't it? Just gonna have to deal with it, because I can't exactly just run out and buy a new drive. I just hope it's only going to be the cutscenes and that the regular gameplay will be fine.
E aqui temos a Senhora Nene. E junto dela mora Hironmaru, o vassal mais próximo do... fraca da bacari.
E isso só nos dificulta as coisas.
This is pretty ridiculous. I didn't think a hard drive would make the difference in performance like that. It's honestly kind of stupid. Especially if I'm playing on low graphics. When I get an opportunity to pause, I'm gonna see if like I'm gonna have to see if maybe one of my other drives is a different type of drive. See if I can fit it on that. But I really only have like the one I installed too, and which I think is my G drive. Come on, game. And I have like a USB drive, but I don't think that's gonna be better. There's no way. Can you at least load the character model face, please? Like, I can't tell if it's just a placeholder model, or if he really is supposed to look like that, just, you know, with more detail. 'Cause they look pretty revered, but not like that. It looks like a placeholder peasant model. Can I pause cutscenes? This is ridiculous. Okay, I can't tell if it paused it because it just went right up. Yeah, there we go. So it's installed on G, I think. I have C, D, and H. C, D, G, H. Let me see properties. What kind of drive are you again? I guess I can close like the. I don't know if it's a RAM issue because I can close Chrome. See if that helps because my whole computer is lagging right now, so I assume it's just general lag. What type is where do I hardware? Doesn't it's not really saying. Let me try the Steam page because I'm sure it's like in the shop it says recommended stuff. Let's see. Yeah, once SSD, and I suppose I'm on not that. What was the other type? HDD, I think. I'm sure closing Discord too, see if that helps. So trying to figure out like what kind of drives do I have? Do I have an SSD? Let me look up real quick. Like how much How much would a new SSD cost that has like what did Steam say, like 100, at least 115 gigs? Oh, okay. About $50. Or if I want 2 terabytes, 114. But well, 1 terabyte, it's 80. Okay. Well, then what is? No, there's one for 1 terabyte for 50. So then, I don't know. I'll ask my dad about it. He could probably help me find a good deal on one. He probably would also know the difference between my drive types, and he could probably tell me what kinds I have installed. I'll just tell him, like, hey, I think I need an SSD for Assassin's Creed. I've still got some money left that I saved for the convention I went to this weekend, so I don't know if I have $50, but I could probably pull out $50 and be fine. I mean, some of the money I'm saving is for games that come out in like September. I could save some money this month and like August to make up for it. You know, if I really need to. But like, does it look like some of those SSDs I was looking at in the shopping tab of Bing were potentially USB drives? So, yeah, I just need to find the tab on the properties window that says like what kind of drive is it? Or maybe if I go to the hardware. I should be doing this on intermission. It's just sitting on that screen. I mean, it's not going to help this stream if it turns out like, oh, actually my USB drive is SSD, because it would probably take a couple hours to uninstall and reinstall in a new location. But for next time, it would be nice to know like, oh, I can just move its install location and be fine. Let's see. Just a storage device, come on. Okay, fine, I'll just Google the device's name and like, is it SSD, question mark. No, it's HDD. Dang it! So yeah, I gotta find an SSD then. Alright, back to the stuttery game that won't load things correctly. I mean... Game? There we go. Unless if I lower the graphics more, but I don't think that's... Like, I'm already on... Already on low. Oh, wait, hang on. Because I just remembered there is, upscalers. I don't know if that's going to help. Well, no, that doesn't apply to character models, does it? That's just a resolution thing, right? Frame generation. See if that helps. Game needs to restart to okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. Just give it a minute to restart. This is why I prefer playing on console. I mean it's a good argument for playing on consoles, because you know, typically these things are not to be expected. You know, you can't buy a game on Switch and then it's like, oh, you don't have an SSD. It's like if you buy a Switch game, it's optimized for that hardware. You don't have to worry about if you have the hardware to run it. It just runs on Switch. If you got a Switch, you're good. So I think it's kind of silly for Xbox to, like, supposedly they're pulling out of the hardware market. It's like, I get it, but, like, dedicated hardware is still helpful. Really, I think the people who are, like, PC elitists are just, they're just elitist because they have good stuff. They don't have to worry about this kind of thing. It's like, oh, you can't run it. It's like, yeah, PC's not so superior when you run into issues like this. But, OBS, there we go. The grappling hook. Oh, man. Didn't know you get a grappling hook in this. Posture attacks. Breaking stance. I really want to get into this game. Enemies that glow orange are vulnerable. They won't defend and will take more damage from attacks. Hide beneath the water surface to remain invisible to your foes. Stay still to get fresh air. Ooh. Increase your assassination damage with the assassin path to some special engravings to deal lethal blows to stronger foes. Light attacks inflict damage quickly, while heavy attacks punish back or push back your opponents. Incoming attacks that glow red are deadly. Dodge them. So that's still a thing. Unblockable attacks. And is vulnerable, use posture attack to land a deadly weak point attack. Sound propagation. Stay out of sight is keep you mindful of the sound you make, or better yet, use them against your foes. Keep attacking to refill your adrenaline. Ah, so that's still a thing. That's cool. Use abilities. If assassination prompt is yellow, your target will take some damage but will not succumb to the assassination attempt. Unless you get critical assassinate, and you have to hold Y to kill them, which doesn't always work. Beware of strong opponents level before engaging them. Bigger armor makes the enemy vulnerable. Imposture attacks, powerful weak point attacks. At this point, the loading screen is my tutorial. Hide bodies. Keep enemy unaware of your presence. To a perfectly timed defense, the enemy will glow orange. It's like a perfect parry kind of deal. Moving while prone considerably reduces the sound you make. Isn't prone supposed to be like while you're flat on the ground? Crouching reduces the sound of your steps, allows you to... Yeah, so there's crouching and then there's prone? Like I could do a Wind Waker crawl? Even when hidden in the shadows, enemies can perceive you if they get close enough. Oh, with the tipping called shadows on the walls, I thought that it was going to be like, ooh, be careful of the shadow you cast. You can hide in chests? Oh, I guess that's kind of, you know, like Hitman, like hiding in a freezer. I guess that's not too surprising. I was thinking like, you know, like a Zelda chest. It's like, what? You pull the item out and then you can also hide in it? That sounds ridiculous. Okay, so it's loaded right back in the cutscene. That's cool. Nope, still hiccuping. Like, I'm not one to get on developers' cases for, you know, optimization and stuff, but, like, this feels like a pretty bad thing. To have the game play like this just because you don't have an SSD? Like, why? Why is it... Why did they feel like it was okay to release a game like that? Like, honestly. Like, graphic intensity is one thing, but stuttering just because you have the wrong type of memory... That's pathetic. That's ridiculous. That's... I don't want to say anti-consumer, but it is really rude to the consumer to be like, oh, you need this specific memory type. It's like, yeah, I got enough space for it, but I got the wrong type. So now playing it is just going to be a miserable experience because it's just going to keep stuttering in the cutscenes. And apparently not fully load a character model. Okay, there we go. I saw him for a moment. Apparently it loaded the wrong character model. It's supposed to load a samurai model. Which we will see in 2 minutes when the game catches up. Like, what I don't understand is why does the drive matter? Like, I have the graphics as low as they can go. Why is it still a problem? Yeah, that's what they were supposed to look like. Now I get their reverence for this guy. Like, why does the drive type matter? Is it I have to assume it's a loading speed issue. It's an issue with it, you know, taking a while to load the information off of the drive. But I set the graphics as low as they can go. And my computer's not that slow. It shouldn't be hiccuping like this. This is stupid. Yeah, I don't think I don't mean to exaggerate. But this is pretty unplayable. This is not a fun experience. Having to wait entire, like, I think I genuinely did wait 2 minutes. That one time it hiccuped when the samurai guy came on screen. Or, you know, 2 minutes might be an exaggeration, but if it could have been a whole minute. Like, for cutscenes playing out like this. On the bright side, this means that it figured out my issue with Starfield. Because, like I know Starfield has a reputation Starfield is not well liked. I was willing to give it a chance, but playing it, it was stuttering.
Lord Oda Nobunaga.
So for me, it's like, okay, I don't want to keep playing this if it's just, you know, if it's going to keep interrupting my exploration to stop and load like that. So I uninstalled it. I didn't want to keep playing. But if I get a new hard drive, you know, if it turns out the hard drive that it was installed to was the problem, then there we go. Now I have my issue with Starfield ironed out, and now I can give the game a proper chance. Well, I can't say now, but now I know what the problem is, so once I get that sorted, then I can give it a proper chance.
Lord Nobunaga will see you now. Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
My name is Diogo.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
But he is my sword bearer, a slave. He does not speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
Okay, it's the cutscene is loading fine now. Why was that last cutscene such a problem then? Was the samurai armor too shiny?
Devia ter deixado no porto. Ou flutuar no mar onde te encontramos.
Okay, what's with the hostility? Come on. He wants to see me too. Like, why are you so mad about that? It's just, I'll follow you in. It's not that big a problem. Why you gotta be so mad that I get to come see him too? Like, I get this is probably a pretty important meeting. Nobunaga's a pretty important guy, I believe. But like, if I was gonna go see the Queen and then I was told like, oh, your brother's gotta come along too. It's like, okay, cool. We both get to see the Queen. Queen of England or whatever, you know. I should have said president because I live in America. But I don't want to see the president, honestly. I'm not going to get into that, but I'm sure you get it. If I got to go see Obama, yeah, then I'd be excited.
Lord Nobunaga, I present to you Father Valignano. Father Valignano has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course, of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. Please, accept this gift. A European
chair.
made by the finest artisans in Portugal.
You may rise.
You ask me to let your priests walk freely. But your priests are here already, Father Valignano. Perhaps before you worry about your priest's feet, you may wish to plead for their heads. Your black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he realized the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not understand us.
I would have many questions for this man, if only he understood. He is all the people of Kyoto speak about since his arrival.
Okay. I don't know which option I want to pick. I feel like I should probably stay quiet because, you know, it does feel like the kind of situation where anyone who speaks out of turn is probably going to get in trouble. And I was not spoken to directly. So I think in this case I should wait until Lord Nobunaga
Diogo has been
speaks
a
directly
loyal
to me.
sword-bearer for me. He has freed me to focus on our Jesuit mission in these lands.
His name is Diogo?
That is what we call him.
Guards!
Caso que os disserem, Diogo.
All of you outs!
Hey, he said all of you. Why did I not leave?
Mitsuhide tells me you are playing at being simple-minded. He says you understand me better than the Christians do.
Is it time for another dialogue option? This doesn't feel like the full truth. I think I should probably say that.
Valignano forbade me to speak, Lord Nobunaga.
Why would he do that?
He has wanted for many months to speak with you about the movement of his priests. He worried I may be a distraction.
Ha! I suppose he was right.
Stand back.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga.
Valignano will not be pleased that I kept you here. What do you think he will do with you? Kill you?
I do not know. I have been subject to worse men, and I yet live.
These worse men? Who are they?
Yeah, anytime there's a long pause, I just assume the game is going to be trying to load the dialogue options. But to be fair, the other games were like that too. Sometimes there were awkward pauses before the dialogue came up.
I will grant you what you came for. Your priests are free to move in these lands.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga. You will not...
But your servant, Diogo, stays. He may yet prove useful to me.
Ah. Very well. Though he is good for little more than bearing your sandals.
Under me, sandal bearers become lords. I see potential in this man. A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies. He will be tested. He may become a legend. Or he may die.
This memory is fractured. What was left, it trails off into infinitesimally smaller fragments. I'll fast forward you to the next reassembled memory. One moment.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because she doesn't want you to see them.
Juno? Is it Juno? Is she still in the computer? Well, knock on wood, that cutscene didn't have stuttering in it, so maybe this game will be playable after all. I really hope that was an isolated incident. I would still like to try to get an SSD if I can, but I definitely cannot guarantee it's going to happen soon. Especially since my birthday was the other day. So I can't just be like, hey, can I have one more present? It's an $80 solid state drive. It's like that's can't really. Yeah, I'll see what I can find online. Like I said, I'll pay for it myself. Use the money I was saving for, I guess, Metroid Prime, because we still don't know when that's coming out. Then, you know, just save up more money. Because I'm sure I'll save up enough by the time they finally release it. And if it turns out it's releasing like, oh, surprise, it's coming out in August, then I could spend the Borderlands money on it, because that comes out in, like, September. Got a couple months. Oh, no, there's the stuttering again. Great. Whoa, okay, I think the sound caught up. Oh, nope, not the sound catching up, it's the audio. Or, it's, the visuals are lagging. Cool. That's definitely spam. Your gameplay is incredible. Yeah, I know. All these cutscenes, I keep waiting 10 minutes for the game to load through. Look at me. I'm finally I'm a samurai. It's time skip forward to becoming a lord, I guess. Okay, where's the... Okay. Game's not telling me the combat controls, I'm just taking guesses here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Excuse me. I like that. Yeah, so I'm hoping with Nobunaga being a key figure in this game's story, I'm hoping that they don't just go the stereotypical route of, oh, Nobunaga, the demon lord, the demon shogun, he's awful and evil and terrible, but look at all these other guys. Look at this funny guy. He acts like a monkey. Like, you know, with Assassin's Creed's not always historically accurate stories, of course, but more caring to get the history right. I like to think that this game is that the story is going to be more truthful to reality. Ow, stop stabbing me. There, knock you down. There we go. Yeah, time parry, got it. Oh, he was coming in for another attack. Remember going over here? I can't climb apparently. Or I don't know the button. Do I get on the horse? No, okay, cutscene. Did we fast forward time to that one time Nobunaga burned a village as like a war tactic? Is that what we're doing? Game? I thought you were loading a cutscene. Hello? Well, I just accidentally climbed something. So I can climb in my samurai armor. Can I do sick jump off? Yeah! Freeze frame! Jump down. Hello? You can't get me to believe that all this stuff is happening because my drive is the wrong type. Like that's ridiculous. There we go. Like, you can't expect me to believe that having the wrong type of drive is just going to make the game insanely buggy. That should not be how that works. But I don't know, I guess just... At this rate, I'm going to have to, like, just put this game on pause for a bit and stream something else while I try to get a solid state drive.
Can you feel the breeze, Yasuke? It fans the total destruction of Iga. A most perfect night. Ready to finish them off?
At your command, my lord.
I like how they're also just glancing over the part where he gets a new name. It's Yasuke now, and we just gotta roll with it.
I've never fought a battle like this. So many lives.
Ever the righteous man. While Iga calls its unifier a tyrant, 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me. Is that tyranny, Yasuke?
No. No, it is conviction. They trust in their future with you.
Yes. And that belief makes you my samurai.
Iga's rebellion stands in the way of harmony. I ride with you.
Go. Find Momochi Sandayu. His death will sever the sword from the hand of Iga.
Better read those subtitles quick before the game freezes and decides that, oh, wait, oh, subtitles don't need to be on screen anymore. Even though dialogue is still going.
The wind will spread them.
But yeah, I don't know what else I would play while waiting to get a solid state drive. I mean, first I'll just have to see what my dad says. If I should try to order one online, or if he thinks it's a better idea to go to Best Buy. I don't know why I said it like that. Best Buy. Ah, there we go. There's my adrenaline skills. Interesting how I have to hold this trigger. Sprint at the door and smash through. Is that just sliding? Yeah.
Stay still. You can't avoid all our blades.
Okay, what about this move? What's that do? I don't know if I did that right. You thought you were gonna sneak up behind me, huh? I don't think I actually need to fight these people, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, so that's just Spartan kick, I guess. Oh, blue. Blue means he's doing a flurry.
Their armor is strong. I must break it.
Hey, I know I just got back up, but just gonna kick you. I could do that. Might as well, you know. It's funny to me.
One last door to get through.
Charge! For a moment, I couldn't tell if I was running. I thought it was gonna get up to the door and it's gonna be like, press the left stick to run.
My one-man army.
Isn't it interesting how my helmet is more fancy than his? I thought helmet fanciness was supposed to be symbolic of rank.
Another memory. Just fine particulate at this point. Listen carefully. Memories can be fractured, ignored, twisted. But what has been can never truly be lost. The past is power. Do you understand? Fujibayashi Naoe. The structural integrity of her memories is solid. There is much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak. Goodbye. For now.
But you're my guide. You can't just go away. You gotta guide me. Gonna go ahead and take another hot minute to load. Cool. I'm starting to think that turning the graphics down to very low didn't help. I don't think closing my background stuff helped either.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
I'm sure that scene is captivating when it's not a JPEG.
We need a plan. Stewart, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
Now I get to be the ninja. Have my grappling hook. Be fast and nimble. Or on a horse, okay. Well, you know, animal companions. That's a pretty ninja thing to do. Loading screens are also pretty ninja. Game glitches because of your HDD. Yeah, very ninja. I'm so immersed in the scene. Sorry, I stopped to scratch my face. Did he just fall through the floor? Okay, okay, yep, no, wait, nope, stop. I can't play like this. This is why I didn't play Starfield. And I can't keep playing this like this. Like, I can make all the jokes I want, but I think I'm just beating a dead horse every time I make fun of it for having to stop and load. So I don't think this is going to make a good viewing experience. So I'm going to stop playing there. And I'm going to try to get a new hard drive, I guess. I'll look into it. If I have to stream something else on Friday to give myself, you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I can do that. Maybe I will stream Shapes 2. Maybe that could be Friday and Monday if I need to, or I keep going. Just keep streaming Shapes until I get a SSD. If I'm lucky, we got one sitting around, but that's probably not likely. But yeah, like I said, I'll look into it. So either we'll continue this on Friday if I can manage to get one in a day, or there'll be Shapes 2 on Friday. So whatever do, see you then. Bye. I feel like I gotta say sorry. Sorry. Bye. Thanks for watching anyway. Bye.